Okay, I just had so many downloads just now. Hopefully, I can remember all of them while I was shuffling cards. One of them was you may have a child that's going to come to you and want to have a conversation with you about something. You may have been very worried about this child, stressed out about this child. They could have been doing things that you just didn't understand why they were doing it. But they're gonna open up to you. It's just that you have to be patient enough to allow your kids to process their own feelings sometimes because they don't really fully understand what is going on with them. So until they know what's going on with them, when you ask them what's wrong, they literally, when they tell you they don't know, they really don't know. That's, you just think about you as an adult. Sometimes you can't really express how you feel. You just know you feel how you feel, right? So give your kids that grace because they will be coming to you soon, having that conversation and really explaining to you finally, because for somebody's like finally, like, because you thought you were doing something wrong and it really wasn't you. It had something personal with them going on, and they probably just didn't have the words to explain to you exactly what it was. For others of you, you are up late at night crying and worrying, and your ancestors is literally laughing at your ass in the spirit realm because they're like, little do they know, we done heard your prayers. You just need to learn to have the patience and have a little bit more faith in them. Okay? Your spirit team is like, Dad, you ain't got no faith in us. You don't believe in nothing. You don't think we ain't doing nothing over here. It's just because in the physical realm you are on a time constraint, or you are worried more about time, and when, and how. In the spirit realm, things don't happen like that. And in a blink of an eye, everything is all said and done for you in the physical realm, and you'll sit there and be like, oh, it was a miracle. It's like, but they've been working over here. You may not see it, but they've been working on in the spiritual realm with you and for you. And it's like out of nowhere in the physical realm is when things appear for you, right? So they're laughing at you because it's like, little do you know, things are about to be so good for you, and you're not even gonna realize it. Things are gonna get so much better for you, but you're delaying it in the physical realm because you over here crying and not having the faith. Like, what was the point in you praying and then worrying? The purpose in praying is for you to not worry no more and to give it up to God, Allah, Yahweh, Yeshua, your ancestors, spirit guides, whoever you believe in. That's the purpose in prayer. That's the power in prayer, for you to sit there and surrender it. I did what I could. I did what I can. I leave the rest up to you. Okay? Because there is power in prayer. You just have to be patient enough to receive what it is that you've been needing. But worrying and crying at night and stressing yourself out is delaying the things that you should have been had. For others of you, because there's a major theme with children. Someone has either a water sign child, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, or this child is just a very emotional child. I feel like you're going to have a small child under the age of 9 that's going to be real clingy towards you soon. They're going to be expressing how much they love you even more. And you're going to be looking at them like, especially if it's a child that don't really express how they feel and things like that. Like, you're going to be looking like, you okay? You got a fever? Because I feel like this child is really learning more about their emotions, and they're going to speak up more. And do not chastise this child if it comes out in a certain way. Ask them, did you mean to say it in that way? And they may be like, oh, I didn't mean, like, because it sounded a little disrespectful. You get what I'm saying? Like, don't chastise them because they're really learning. This is their first time being a human on this earth, just like you are, and they're learning how to vocalize their emotions. You do not want to sit there and chastise your child to the point that they don't tell you nothing no more, and you're going to resent that eventually. Okay? For others of you, you may have a child going back to college, or they may be in the process of figuring out what college they want to go to. I think they've made a choice on like one or two colleges where they're like, okay, when I do graduate from high school, this is where I want to go. And it's like, they may come to you with help, needing help with like scholarships or writing essays or something like that. Or they could be asking, like, you know, can we afford for me to go to this school? Like, that's a conversation that's being had. Um, for others of you, like, something is about to make you so happy. Something is about to make you so happy. Like, you're either gonna get something that, like I said, there's something that, like, you've been wanting and needing, and it's gonna make you happy. It's gonna make your kids happy, or you could be doing this with your kids, doing something for them, and it's gonna make them so happy, like ecstatic type happy. Like, this is all that they ever wanted. Somebody want a horse. Somebody's getting a horse, or going like riding horses, or getting like horseback riding lessons. I'm seeing. For others of you, this could be a vacation somewhere where it's really sunny. So you may be spending the holidays where it's warm. Okay, in warm climate, you won't be in the cold. You won't be near any snow. You'll be in a bikini for Christmas. For others of you, this could be you as well. If it's not children and you don't have children, you could be going back to school and investing in school for yourself. Okay, but that said, what else is the 411? Okay, there's something that's still a little incomplete. Like, your child may come to you, and they're not going to give you the full story on what happened with them. They're going to give you like an overview. Okay, you going to know and feel intuitively as a parent, like, you ain't telling me everything. So you may have to connect the dots with some other things. Okay, but they're going to tell you the majority of the truth. I feel like they're going to tell you 85% of the truth of what was going on or what was happening. But they're not telling you everything. For others of you, when you go back to school, you're going to meet your divine masculine or your divine feminine. This is your forever. You're going to meet your forever person in school. And if it's not you, your child is they're going to be like the type that graduates college and gets married right after, because they're going to meet their person in school that they're going to be with forever. Or this is you going to college and you meeting your forever person, or you're going back to school of some sort, whether it's a trade school, whatever the case may be, you're going to find your divine person there. Okay. And this is who you're going to have kids with. For others of you, what's going to make you happy is you following your passions finally. Making your passions your paycheck. Going on those adventures and those trips that you always wanted to go on, because you have the finances to do so. Because I feel like for a lot of you guys, you weren't able to move. You weren't able to be stuck and stagnant. Some of you are getting new homes, new houses. You may have thought that it wouldn't be until the summertime, but no, that's not the case here. See, money's coming in. Abundance is coming in. Resources is coming in. Everything that you need and wanted, it is coming in for you. Because I feel like there was major delays, but those delays are no longer. Yeah, when it comes to your stability and your security, that job is coming in for you. That check that you were supposed to get, that refund you were supposed to get, all that stuff is coming in for you. Some of you, it's literally a man coming in for you, a woman coming in for you. And it's because of the emotional and mental healing that you've done. Some of you may have done Reiki. Some of you, you've been praying just to have a peace of mind, and that is what you're receiving. Some of you, it was seeking balance or justice in a court situation. You're receiving that. For others of you, it could be a Libra coming into your life, and this person is going to bring balance into your life, into your world. They're going to be the yin to your yang is what I'm hearing. Some of you, entertainment. You're going to go on those trips. You're going to sit there and go on those dates. You're going to get the gifts that you wanted. You're going to Carolyn. Maybe a name is Carolyn, or you know how they be Christmas carols. They be going door to door doing that. You could be doing that, or somebody could be coming to your door singing. Lord, hopefully they know how to sing and they got a good song for you. Because I feel like for a lot of you, you were so stagnant. Things just was not moving for you. But again, I feel like a lot of stuff is going to be coming, and then things are going to slow down again for you to just process everything that may have happened. Yeah, there was lessons that needed to be learned. There was a lot of changes that occurred in your life. But you are getting back on track because you had to start all over again. So new beginnings.